What's going on, guys? It's your boy D-Man. I'm finna talk about if Paul George going to the Cleveland Cavaliers is going to change their fate against the Golden State Warriors. The answer to that depends, because if they're looking to do a trade that sends Kevin Love away and that brings in Paul George as in a 1-for-1, then no. Paul George, LeBron, and Kyrie are not going to beat Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. It's not happening. Now, if the Cavaliers can keep Kevin Love while getting Paul George, then we can talk. Then I could say the Cavaliers have a really good chance of beating the Warriors. But if you just trading Kevin Love and bringing in Paul George, you still only got a big three. And I'm sorry, Paul George ain't moving the needle for the Cavaliers past the Warriors while they got that big four over there. I think it would be a big mistake for the Cavaliers to trade Kevin Love because, for one, who would you be replacing him with? I mean, yes, there's a possibility that Carmelo Anthony could get bought out and go to the Cavaliers, and you could put Carmelo or LeBron at the 4. Yes, but I feel like that's more of a lineup you throw out during the middle of the game or certain periods of the game. That's not a real starting lineup. You shouldn't have one or the other. I mean, Carmelo could take a step back and sit on the bench, but who knows? Who knows if his ego's too big or not? And it's going to be an issue if that's a starting lineup because you're going to run into teams with real power forwards and they're going to get destroyed. LeBron and Carmelo are going to get destroyed defensively and on the boards. But if you can keep Kevin Love, then you can put Paul George at the 2, you got Kyrie at the 1, you got LeBron at the 3, you got Love at the 4, and Thompson at the 5. Your boards is intact. Your defense is even better because Paul George, like I said, is one of the best two-way players in the league. And now you have two players who can help check Kevin Durant because Paul George plays great defense and LeBron, as we all know, plays great defense too. So that just helps the Cavaliers defensively because we all know their defense was horrible. None of their defensive issues were shown and exposed during the Eastern playoffs because all of the teams they played, the Celtics, the Raptors, the Pacers, weren't good enough to expose them. So you never really saw the issues until they started playing the Warriors. And Kevin Durant alone was just a whole nother issue in itself because he's that good of a player. Also, Paul George joining the Cavaliers helps LeBron James get more rest because we all know LeBron James, and that whole issue with the rest is a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. J.R. Smith will be moved down to the bench. So you have Paul George at the 3 with J.R. at the 2. You stagger the starters' minutes. You have him in there with maybe Kevin Love or Kyrie Irving. And I don't think that lineup will break down as much as the one during the finals did. So LeBron James can get more than 5 minutes of rest the whole game. And not everybody wonders why LeBron James is so dead tired in the fourth quarter. In conclusion, if the Cavaliers decide to trade Kevin Love in a 3-team, 5-team, 8-team deal for Paul George, I don't think that moves the needle enough for them to be able to beat the Warriors. But if they can keep Kevin Love while keeping Paul George, I think that gives them a legitimate shot to beat the Warriors in the NBA Finals. This is the first video mini. This is your boy D-Man. Subscribe and like, share the video if you enjoy. Give me some critique in the comment section, debate, and I'm out.